The power of imagination, the workshop of the mind. There's a power inside you right now that can create wealth, solve problems, build empires, and change lives. And yet, most people never fully tap into it. That power is imagination, not fantasy, not make believe, but real, practical, world shaping imagination, the kind Napoleon Hill calls the workshop of the mind. Hill says, the imagination is literally the workshop wherein are fashioned all plans created by man. Let that hit you. Every invention, every business, every song, building, book, movement, mission, or revolution, it all started in someone's imagination before it ever became real. Everything you see in the physical world was once invisible. It lived first in thought, shaped by the power of imagination. The problem? Most people stop using theirs after childhood. They trade in creativity for conformity. They stop dreaming, stop building, stop visualizing. They're taught to memorize, obey, and follow, instead of invent, create, and lead. But Hill makes it clear, imagination is not optional. If you want to succeed, if you want to grow rich, you must learn to develop and direct your imagination, because it is the birthplace of all achievement. There are two types of imagination. Synthetic imagination. This is where you combine old ideas, concepts, and experiences into something new. Most innovation happens here. Creative imagination. This is the source of flashes of inspiration. It's intuitive, spiritual. It's where new ideas are born, often out of nowhere. Both are valuable. Synthetic imagination is practical. Creative imagination is powerful. When you activate both, you become unstoppable. Now, understand this. Your imagination works in partnership with your desire, your faith, and your knowledge. The clearer your goal, the more your imagination has something to work with. The more emotion and belief you bring, the faster your mind gets to work designing ways to bring it to life. Think of your imagination like a mental architect. It's constantly drawing blueprints, sketching ideas, designing pathways, mapping possibilities. But if you don't give it direction, it builds nothing. If you don't use it deliberately, it gets lazy. If you don't believe in it, it shuts down. That's why most people stay stuck. They don't lack ability, they lack vision. They stopped imagining themselves successful. They stopped seeing new ways to solve old problems. They stopped feeding their mind with possibility. But you don't have to live that way. You can train your imagination just like any muscle. You can expand it, sharpen it, and teach it to respond to your commands. Here's how. Step 1, write down your definite major purpose. Your mind needs a target. Step 2, visualize yourself already in possession of that goal. Feel it, see the colors, hear the sounds, smell the air. Step 3, ask your mind to go to work. Say, what's the next step? What idea haven't I tried? What's a smarter way to do this? Step 4, listen, be still. Let the ideas come, trust them, write them down, act on them. You don't need to know how right away. Your job is to believe the how exists and allow your imagination to reveal it. That's how the most successful people operate. They don't wait until all the pieces are in place. They imagine the result first and let the strategy unfold over time. Hill teaches that imagination is where desire takes shape. It's how you transform thoughts into things. It's how you escape limitations and discover new methods, new models, and new markets. You want to create wealth? Start imagining ways to multiply value. Start imagining yourself solving bigger problems. Start imagining yourself operating at a higher level of service and scale. You want to make impact? Imagine the people you'll help, the lives you'll touch, the communities you'll empower. Let your vision expand until it's bigger than your current circumstances. Because here's the truth. If you can't see it in your mind, you'll never hold it in your hands. If you can't imagine yourself winning, you'll never win. If you can't visualize a different future, you'll stay stuck in your past. So take time daily, even just 5 minutes, to imagine. Turn off the noise, close your eyes, step into your future, walk through it in your mind. Let it excite you, let it energize you, let it move you, because imagination activates the subconscious. And once the subconscious gets a clear picture, it will pull people, resources, and ideas towards you like a magnet. You don't need more time. You don't need more luck. You need more vision. You need to remember that you have a tool more powerful than any system, more valuable than any degree. And that tool is your imagination. So use it, direct it, fuel it with belief and clarity. And never forget, everything you want to create already exists in the workshop of your mind. It's your job to bring it to life.